You won't believe your eyes. In today's video, we're diving into some of the most ridiculous and downright confusing truck maneuvers ever caught on camera. From poorly timed turns and unbelievable drifts to hilariously failed reverse attempts, you'll be left wondering, how did these people even get a license? Get ready, because what you're about to see will leave you both laughing and furious. Explosive crash. When hell consumes everything in an instant, a seemingly peaceful moment turns into hell on earth. A horrific crash not only stops at a deafening explosion that tears through the air, but also ends with a ferocious sea of fire, devouring everything in its path. The Morro dos Cavalos Pass on the BR 101 highway, one of the notorious traffic black spots with its rugged terrain and frequent accidents, has been officially cleared following a serious accident. This is welcome news, bringing relief to thousands of drivers and passengers who regularly travel through this area. The giant excavator bravely climbed the slope, step by step, facing the cruel gravity. But in an instant, a deafening roar cut through the silence, and the heavy steel machine lurched, then flipped over tragically, disappearing into a cloud of dust. Reckless braking, a lesson for life from a serious traffic accident. Have you ever witnessed a heart-stopping moment of reckless braking on the road? That terrifying moment can turn into a serious traffic accident, leaving unpredictable consequences and a lesson for life for all who witness it. This is the breathtaking moment a man was almost crushed by a giant excavator after a horrific slope slide. Did he have a miraculous escape? Watch now to find out what happened. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more dramatic videos.
After around 10, 50 rollover. Last and second EMS immediate roll. Previous 1050, 84 west.
This hot video will make you think. A crazy truck recklessly pressed and provoked a Prius on the road. It seemed like a joke, But this thoughtless action led to the worst outcome. Don't miss the developments and consequences of this half-laughing, half-crying incident. Have you ever witnessed tower crane situations that were so unbearable that you couldn't believe your eyes? Prepare yourself to see the craziest moments from construction sites, from reckless operations, unimaginable incidents to heart-stopping performances that will make you hold your head in horror. On the deserted road, a truck loaded with towering logs was rolling. Suddenly, a terrifying sound tore through the silence. The truck lurched violently, like a badly wounded monster, then tilted to one side. Tons of logs fell onto the road, creating a scene of chaos and devastation. Imagine giant machines roaring and rushing on dangerous roads, where every turn is a challenge and every mile is a relentless battle. That is Guerreros Troqueros trucks, true road warriors, constantly conquering the most extreme roads. The giant cat bulldozers, with their sharp blades and powerful engines, relentlessly flattened every obstacle. They tore through deep, muddy soil, moving tons of material with ease, opening up initial paths for construction. It was a display of raw power, where every push demonstrated a determined will to conquer harsh nature. The power of God is truly evident. A driver miraculously survived a horrific accident where his truck flipped over just short of impact. The video captured every minute of the truck flipping over, showing the severity of the incident. Miraculously, however, the driver escaped unharmed, as if an invisible hand had protected him. From steep mountain passes to muddy roads, from crowded cities to deserted areas, every journey is a new and dramatic challenge. You will face all kinds of weather conditions, difficult terrain, and unexpected situations that require quick and precise reactions. Imagine an unprecedented match where pure power is pushed to its absolute limit. Not two boxers, not two racing cars, but two Caterpillar D11 super bulldozers, machines known as the kings of the construction site, weighing hundreds of tons and with extraordinary pulling power. In this challenging situation, where the two powerful deer dozers seemed helpless against the mud and water, the 345 CL came to the rescue. With its powerful crane and sturdy bucket, it slowly but surely pulled each deer dozer out of the water trap. Despite the heavy load, the truck still rolls steadily, carrying the breath of the green forest to new lands. This is not only a journey of wood, but also a journey of hard work, of resource circulation, contributing to the bustling pace of the economy. On a dangerous mountain pass, where every curve is a challenge, a heavily loaded tractor trailer was stuck, seemingly defeated by fate. But no, for 24 hours, a fierce battle with time and terrain took place. The rescue team, with perseverance and a steel spirit, mobilized all resources bit by bit to move the giant steel block out of the dangerous abyss. This is more than just a show of pulling power. It is a living testament to the unmatched capabilities of the D11, a symbol of durability and superior performance in heavy industry. Every pull, every movement affirms its status as the king of the construction site. You will be amazed by this outstanding unloading moment. Every detail has been meticulously taken care of, from the smart arrangement to the skillful movement technique. This is a living proof of maximum efficiency and superior capacity in every step of the transportation process. Imagine standing at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, looking up and seeing Rocket Man flash by like a flash of lightning, leaving behind a sense of awe and a desire to fly. This is not just a place, but an experience, where the majesty of nature blends with stories of courage and the desire to conquer.
Your time to beat is 5 minutes. Sorry. Oh, okay. No. Teeter-totter.
In the fertile land of Gopalpur, Odisha, SM Coal Mine's open-pit coal mining project is writing a new chapter in the energy industry. It is not just a coal mine, but also a powerhouse that will contribute significantly to the economic development and energy supply of the country. A terrible disaster happened when a long truck blocked the tracks, despite the train coming at a terrifying speed. The inevitable collision led to an unprecedented tragedy, causing severe and haunting consequences. Watch as a variety of Ford tractors, from classic to modern, brave the rushing waters. Will they make it through the ordeal without a hitch? Or will there be some heart-stopping and unexpected moments? The newly released video will make your heart skip a beat as you witness the entire sequence of events leading up to the horrific crash of a truck loaded with timber. The seconds tick by, the tension is intense as the truck speeds away, and you get a better look at what led up to that horrific moment of impact. It It was supposed to be a smooth trip, but no. The HVAC truck that was speeding forward suddenly had to brake suddenly, getting stuck in front of the 11F8+8 bridge. Another unwanted encounter with the monster of the overpass, causing everything to freeze in place. Heavy wooden stretchers are bending under the weight of countless raw logs. Each rough, rustic wood grain is stacked on top of each other, promising a sustainable construction or a cozy fire. The image evokes the hard work of the workers, sweat soaking their shoulders. Witness the action. Giant logging trucks overcome all odds, combined with the world's fastest tree saws. Extreme skills, breakneck speed, and terrifying danger, all combine to create a true-to-life action movie about the logging industry. The old tractor was straining and writhing on the road, belching out thick, black smoke that clouded the air. Every roar of the engine was a struggle, as if it was giving up every last bit of its life force. From the legendary Scania to the muscular Mack and the luxurious Mercedes, Dutch drivers transform their vehicles into mobile works of art. With over 10,000 visitors attending each year, the event brings together truck enthusiasts from across Europe and beyond. In a heart-stopping scene, a truck braves a flooded road under a bridge over a raging river. Water splashes around its giant wheels as the driver braves the challenge, every moment a gamble between the swift current and the power of the engine. The car is now succumbing to the grip of the mud, each wheel sinking deeper and deeper as the driver tries to free himself. To rescue it, specialized machines with superior traction are needed, capable of pulling the car out of this muddy trap and getting it back on the road.
Volta um pouquinho só, volta um pouquinho só.
It's unbelievable. When you witness these super heavy transports, you will be amazed by the grandeur and technical prowess. It is not just about moving huge loads, but also a world-class performance where precision, power, and perfect calculation come together. A seemingly normal truckload of giant machines from a mine suddenly turned into a terrifying nightmare at Kodok Hill. What happened to cause these metal monsters to lose control and cause unprecedented chaos? In the heart of the majestic land of Durango, where the virgin forests stretch out in the wind and sun of northern Mexico, lies a story of endurance and strength. The logging trucks, more than just a means of transportation, these giant machines are the lifeblood and heartbeat of the forestry industry, silently carrying the burden of the deep forest to the outside world. Every sharp turn, every steep incline, every unexpected obstacle requires extreme concentration and lightning-fast reflexes. You will witness real drivers demonstrate their ultimate transport skills, moving giant logs through mud, rocks, and seemingly impassable trails. It seemed like a scene from a horror movie. We were completely surrounded by a sea of fire on the A9 highway. The fierce flames rose high, engulfing everything around us, creating a terrifying, hellish scene. Black smoke billowed out, blocking the sky, turning day into night and making the air suffocating and difficult to breathe.